powerful weekend. If there was anything holding you back in your business, I just challenge you to know that what we are doing truly changes lives. And I know it can sound cliche or changing lives, but just the stories that we heard up here on the panel, Melissa, Dave and myself, every single one of you in the room has a life-changing story. And, things that could potentially hold us back, it's the way we feel about ourselves. It's the way we feel about ourselves. Sometimes it might be some kind of ceiling that we have around worthiness of receiving, worthiness, money. There might be money blocks, things like that. And I just challenge you to recognize, because the first step is awareness. The first step is awareness. And so as Dave was talking about that elevator like bonking you in the forehead, if you look out into your life, if you look out into your business and say, hey, what is that elevator bonking me in the forehead? And let's become aware of it. And if you need somebody to talk to it about, your upline mentor is there to help you. But identify it. And know that the work that you're doing is so integrally important in what people need, and whether it's in the area of community, environment, health, or wealth, those are four really important voids that so many people are experiencing, and we have the power, we have the potential to fill those gaps in those voids that people in our community have. And we talk about this, sometimes people just aren't always wearing signs. People aren't willing to sometimes openly share.
I'm suffering.
Yeah, who wants to do that? I'll just share one very quick story. Is I was actually talking to two people in the room on Thursday, and they gave me a compliment, which I was like, oh, that's so nice. And then they're like, you look really great. And I'm like, yeah, I lost some weight, and I gained some weight because I was feeling, and I lowered my voice really low, and I whispered, depressed. And I was like, I couldn't even say it out loud, and this was a couple years ago, and then I gained all this weight and stuff, and then when I realized, I can't even verbalize it, I can't even fully articulate it in a personal conversation one-on-one with someone. And so again, it's people, they're not holding up signs, but we have solutions.
But they are holding up shields.
But they are holding up shields. They are.
Oh, I'm fine. Just look at my posts on Instagram. I'm amazing. Right?
And so we have the power to break through those shields. We have the power, every single one of us in our business, to uncover those signs that sometimes people are ashamed of or embarrassed of or don't feel worthy to share. But we truly have the power to change lives, and we can make a lot of money feeling really good about helping people. So whether it's the health that's driving you, whether it's the money and the attaining of goals that's driving you, we're doing some really incredible stuff here. And again, I'm just so proud of every single one of you for everything that you fought through to achieve the rank that you're at, to be here at Diamond Club, be a leader in this company. The time sacrifice that you put in to get here, it means so much to us. And I hope this weekend was just as memorable for you as it will be for me. Last thing that I want to say is, we're really all here because of Dave. Dave was that guy out there with that wild and crazy idea, and I caught the fire, I caught the vibe, and joined him. And so I just want to say thank you, Dave, for being that lone wolf out there in the beginning, and getting this fire burning, and I think it's burning. We're stoking the flames here, and it's burning really hot. And if it wasn't for your vision and your passion and your drive to care about people and help people so much, like, we wouldn't be here with this incredible family. So I just want to say thank you for changing my life and the life of so many.
Amazing. And I obviously, my gratitude for everything that you do. I want to let you all know that I've been studying satisfaction, like what makes people happy, because there's so many people who are depressed in the world today. I'm noticing it's like a wave of mental challenges, and I see some of the most successful people that I know, even most popular people, most intelligent people, because we're all suffering a little bit. And so if you look at these three things, not the environment for now, look at community, health, and wealth, okay? In a survey, 97%, that's a very high number, said that what contributes to their satisfaction at their job is that they look forward to seeing somebody they like when they get to work. Think about that. You look forward to getting up and driving to work, because when you get there, there's a friend there. There's somebody who makes you, oh, hi, good morning, and so it isn't for the work, it isn't for the money, So I'm going to tell you that don't forget the importance of community. Yes, we could talk about money, yes, we could talk about health, but don't you forget about the importance of community. You go out and tell people how fun it was to be with people this weekend. Not how much money you made, not how much you learned about nutrition, how fun it was to be with other people who think like you, who act like you, who appreciate you, who love you. That's what they're going to want more of. Not more money. They're not going to want to be healthier. They're going to want more of what you got, because that's what fills their hearts. Okay? So of all those things, Amy said, can we please add community? Because I think that's the most important thing. And I said, yes. Brilliant. So that was Amy's idea, to add community to that list, to those pillars. It used to be 3 pillars. And then we realized that perhaps the most important of the pillars wasn't even being acknowledged. So I just want to say again, from a sociological standpoint, if you want to succeed at Purium, give them a reason to feel good about themselves. Give them a reason to believe. Give them hope. Give them a friend. My wife was going to do a transformation, and she had a friend who said they were going to do it with her. When her friend couldn't, she decided not to do it. I'm like, well, why aren't you still doing it? It was on your schedule. Oh, because I need that partner. I said, well, I'll remind you to take your shakes. She didn't like when I remind her. Stop telling me what to do, But if she has a girlfriend to do it with her, all of a sudden she wants to do it. Don't forget that either. And when you ask somebody to do a group transformation, it's not nearly as powerful as asking them to do one with you. Hey, would you want to join me and a whole bunch of people you don't know? No. Do you want to do this with me? I'm gathering all the people that I really want to do this with, and you're one of those people I want to do this with. Don't make it about a group. Make it about a one-on-one relationship. That's my advice to you. So community is what people need more than anything, more than money, more than health. If you look at homeless people, they all gather. You're like eight people go in a little homeless camp because they need a community, even if they don't have money, even if they're not healthy. Okay? So never forget that. Amy, thank you.